Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. My name is Dana, and I focus on reselling content. Today is a what sold video, so this is stuff that sold from Friday afternoon through today, which is Monday morning. And I'm going to show you everything that sold on eBay, Amazon, and Mercari today. So I've got all three platforms. I also deal with Facebook Marketplace and all that, but I haven't listed a ton there lately, so I haven't really sold a bunch there lately. Funny how that works, ain't it? But I have a whole bunch of shoes that I listed yesterday on eBay that I'm going to cross post onto Facebook Marketplace. So hopefully that'll pick up those sales just a little bit, at least anyways. A little over $800 for the weekend, so nothing monstrous, but I got 19, 20, 22 orders going out the door today, and I'm happy to show you what I sold. So let's head on over, and I'll show you what it is. All right, let's start with Amazon. I sold this Bakugan Brawl board game, and I picked this up actually at it's like an antique mall kind of thing, and this was brand new sealed along with a couple other board games that I picked up. I paid $6.99 for it, sold it on Amazon for $38.88, so pretty solid flip there. And this is a retail arbitrage. I got this Megalodon Big Tooth. It's a little Monster Jam guy and the shark, and that sold for $23.95, so kind of a weird number. I paid $8.99 for this at Target, and so it's not really a big win. These were going for like $35 when I bought it, and then Amazon jumped on the listing and tanked it, and it's taken me a while to get out of these. So anyways, that's what sold on Amazon. Mercari was another Monster Jam. This is from like 2018, I believe. This is Diva's Whiplash, and this one sold for $13.25, and I paid $2.99 for this. Actually, I probably paid a little less from that. I got it at Ross. Yeah, it was probably $2.99 then. So retail arbitrage flip again on that one. On eBay, we'll start over here. I sold this Proactive Moisture Repair. It is a 3 ounce, and that ended up selling for $24.99 free shipping, and I paid $1 for that at a yard sale. Sold a little Painted Ponies horse. Well, that's upside down. Pony pin, and anyways, this guy, I got it at Goodwill. You can see it's got a $6.95 tag new on it. I paid $1.98 for it at Goodwill, and I sold it for $19.99 on eBay. I sold this weird finger stimulator, so it plugs in and you stick each one of these little sensors on your fingers, and I guess it shocks you, or I don't know what you do with it. I just know that it looked weird when I saw it at Goodwill, and I paid $3.98 for it, and this sold for $65.99, and it's going overseas. So happy with that flip. I sold these anatomy flashcards. These sold for $18.99. So these sold for $18.99. I paid $3.98 for these at a Goodwill. They were not sealed, or they would have sold for about double that. Sold these Kia wheel locks. Those wheel locks sold for $34.99, and I paid $3 for these at a garage sale. OEM wheel locks, so you can see they're OEM straight from the brand. I've sold multiple of these. Anytime I see them for only a couple bucks, I grab them because they sell, and they sell quickly. I sold this lead singer karaoke kit. It's a microphone, a wired one, a wireless one, and the little receiver parts and stuff for it. And this sold for $30, and I paid $5 for this at a garage sale. Got the Mark's Magic Shot shooting gallery with the little gun over there that goes with it, and this guy sold fairly quickly. I paid $8 for this. Sorry, I was going to say $5. That's what I offered, and then she wanted $10, and we came back and agreed on $8. And this sold for $69.99 free shipping. It's not huge. It's really light, but I just got to make sure I pack it well so it doesn't get damaged. It's got these little steel balls in it that are going to go all around as it goes anyways. The game basically works on the gun here. There's a little magnet on the tip, and you got to poke it in. Ooh, I'm going to knock that off. I don't want to do that. And then you pick it up and you shoot So, see that? I got it. Anyways, so it just picks it up and then you shoot it at the little targets down there. So, anyways, solid flip, $8 into 69.99. I got $89.96 for this KitchenAid ice cream kit. So it's brand new, sealed in the box. I paid $20 for this at an estate sale. This was on one of my sourcing videos. I think so was that. I know that was. But anyways, that was on a sourcing video. Paid 20 bucks for that, and this sold for $89.96. Let's see, I sold this old book. It is in very bad condition, but there was none for sale. There was nothing like it, and so I threw it up, and I didn't throw it up for much. I got $8.99 for this, but I paid $1 for it in an estate sale, and I figured, you know, I bet I could get $9-10 bucks for it. And should I have bought it? Probably not. It was $8.99 plus shipping, so, you know, I'll still make $5 or so after fees and taxes and all that stuff, but maybe it's worth it, maybe it's not. I got these PSP games. There's a lot of them. There's actually a game in this one, but so the dark mirror siphon filter, Need for Speed, and this one is actually, oh no, that is Sin City. One of these has a different game in it. Anyways, that lot didn't go for much. $16.99. I paid a total of $2 for those at a garage sale. Got the Wii Super Mario All-Stars. The disc was just roached and it was not fixable. So I am ending up selling just the case. I paid $1 for this at a garage sale. Actually, I paid 50 cents because the game was in such bad shape. I paid $1 for all the other games, but 50 cents for this, and this case ended up selling for $16.99, and this is also going overseas through the global shipping program. If you guys don't use the global shipping program, you really should. It's super easy. You just ship it to Kentucky, then Kentucky is eBay's warehouse, and then they ship it to the person overseas. I sold this heater element. It is for a rival cooker, and it is the model JH0054. Anyways, not perfect condition, but it works. And this guy sold for $18.99, and I paid $2.98 for that at a thrift store. So this Waterpik water flosser, shout out. Well, here, I'm going to have to shout him out on double the things. Chris at Flip the World TX. He just picked one of these up out of a dumpster, and he got one of these at a thrift store, and the exact same two things, and I just sold them. So, anyways, here's your comps, Chris. This sold for $12.99 for Saturday Night Fever. I paid $1 for that. Waterpik water flosser, I paid $5 for that, and it sold for $42.99. So those are your comps. Speaking of records, I also sold the Motion soundtrack TCB featuring Diana Ross, The Supremes, The Temptations. This sold for $8.99, so not a huge profit, but paid $1 for it, and they paid shipping. This is a drain, a shower drain. I picked this up for $5 at a yard sale last weekend, and that sold for $89.99 plus shipping. So this HP toner, just picked that up. I did a little short on that on YouTube Shorts and TikTok and a few other places. Anyways, I paid $5.49 for that, and I think I listed it too low because it sold overnight, and I think I used a lower comp than what the average comp was, so I sold it for $54.99 free shipping. It's the 202A black, and I think I should have been able to get $65 for it, so, you know, I'm still fine with that. Sold a Jim Shore cat. This is a little cat figure. Maybe I'll throw it up on the screen because I'm not taking it out of the box and repackaging it. I paid 50 cents for this and a lot when I got all that stuff from the guy's garage sale for $40. This was one of those items, and I paid basically 50 cents for this and sold for $24.99. And then I sold a PS3 backwards compatible, but it is non-functional. One of the chips is bad in it. I actually tried to get it repaired, but we couldn't find that specific processor, and so I couldn't sell it that way. So I have $5 into it, and ended up selling this for $80 as is, 4 parts, and out the door that will go. So anyways, there you go. put this back over here and talk to you for a second. So anyways, total sales for the weekend, pre-taxes, pre-shipping, pre any of the fees or anything, $807.63. That's the total that I collected for all this stuff. My cost of goods, what I paid to buy these items, a little bit higher today, but there were some of them, like that ice cream maker was $20. I paid $10 for that shark that sold on Amazon. But a lot of this stuff is pretty cheap because I get it at thrift stores and yard sales. But $95.38, so, you know, really not bad. It's about, what is that, 12.5%, 13% of my total sales. So that's really good in anybody's world, unless you're getting it for free. To spend $95 and turn it into $807.63, that's pretty solid. So I'm happy with that. And now I got to pack it and ship it all and get it out of here. And I got to list a whole bunch more. I loaded up this weekend. I still have stuff left over, but I live in Arizona. Somebody had asked me that, like, why do I have such a big death pile in one of my videos? Because I showed you some of that stuff out in my garage. And the reason is I live in Arizona, and garage sales and all that are going to really dry up. We get 118 here in the summer, and nobody's doing a garage sale when it's 118 degrees outside. Even this last weekend, it was tough to find anywhere, and I really got lucky at like 2 sales. I got a whole bunch of shoes and a whole mess of Legos for $40. And without that, I really would have had a rough day. And I'll show you the Legos in a second here. I got a whole bunch of Sports Illustrated that may or may not be worth a bunch of money. We'll freaking see. But anyways, I didn't do a sourcing video this weekend because I was having such a crap luck on getting stuff. So I'll just show you a few of the things and then just watch out for on my wet solds. Like I said, did a whole bunch of shoes and that kind of thing. And unless you want to see me just go through a bag of shoes and point at some Legos, that wouldn't have made a really good video on its own. So I figured I would just show you today some of that stuff as we wrap up here. So anyways, if you liked my sales or if you thought anything was interesting, were you surprised at any of the sales that I had, leave a comment down below. I would sure love that. A like, a share, a subscribe always makes my day as well. And let me show you a couple of those things on your way out the door. So let's see, I put some of these shoes just to get them out of the way as I was doing all this stuff, but I got a bunch of Vans, some sandals, Converse, these are Nikes down here, these Teva sandals, and underneath those, so we got some more Vans, we got some more Converse, and those are Vans over there. So anyways, I just kind of tucked them away over off the side, and I paid $40 for all those shoes and all these Legos. Or Lego is the plural. There is no S on the end of Legos. See, I just did it again. But anyways, these things are heavy as heck, and they are loaded, and I've got that and that. And I paid $40 for all of it. So we'll see how that goes. I'm probably going to separate these out into, I don't know, an 11 by 8 by 5 box, and then weigh it, and then just do a by the pound, and just do lots of it. And I bet it'll sell off pretty quickly, and that way I don't have to grab the specific one. I can just put however many pound of Lego and ship it out the door. And then some of the Sports Illustrated that I got, let's see, just for the heck of it. So we've got Patrick Ewing, Christy Phillips, Lakers playoffs, the Boss flunks out, Jim Kelly, his grandson Chad Kelly played for the Broncos for about a minute before he got high and went and sat on somebody's couch. Really, he broke into somebody's house and sat on the couch. John McEnroe, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Ricky Henderson, Bears maul the Patriots, Walter Payton, Darryl Strawberry, let's see, Super Bowl blowout, Raiders, nobody cares about them, Gretzky, Mary Lou, this is Patrick Ewing when he was still playing for Georgetown. That is 1984. Let's see, the Mets win the World Series, Pete Rose. Some of these I might lot up like that. We got the Cubs going for the pennant. Oh, that sucks. John Elway, there you go. Get some Broncos action going on. Let's see. Michael Jordan, what is that? July 1984. We've got a Jordan 1984 December. Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson. Bo Jackson. Anyways, so kind of a, and then oh man. Anyways, that's some of the stuff. I got the camera on the wrong side of my phone here. Anyways, that's some of the stuff that I picked up this weekend. So anyways, what do you think about my pickups from the weekend? And like I said, I don't think that would have made a very good video all on its own. So just kind of throwing it on the end here. So thanks for watching. Happy sales. Have a great day. Peace.